Today we're going to learn how to solve multi-step equations. So we're going to have questions where we have variables on both sides of the equal sign. I want to start by using this model to show you how to solve equations with variables on both sides. What I have here is a balance, and it's balanced right now, and I have 5 apples and 2 ton on one side, and 3 apples and 4 ton on the other side. And I need to figure out how much does 1 apple weigh. So what I need to do is have 1 apple on one side and just the tons on the other side. So I'm going to start by getting rid of these 3 guys on this side. So if I take away those 3 apples on the right-hand side, remember, I have to have everything balanced. So that would mean I have to take away 3 apples on the left-hand side. So I'm going to take away these 3. And then I have to take away 3 over here. So now it's still balanced. But I have just apples on the left-hand side, and I'd like to get rid of the tons that are on that side. So if I take away those 2 tons on the left, that means I have to take away 2 tons on the right to keep everything balanced. Now we have 2 apples equals 2 tons. So then it just follows logically that each one of these apples must weigh 1 ton. That's like dividing by 2. So I'm going to take away 1 apple and 1 ton, and I'm left with an apple and a ton. Let's look at what we did algebraically. So we took away 3 apples from both sides. So what that looks like is minus 3 on this side and minus 3 apples on this side. We also took away 2 tons on each side. So I took away 2 on this side and I took away 2 on this side. What that left me with was 2 apples was equal to 2 tons. And then it was easy to understand that 1 apple was equal to 1 ton. What we did here to figure that out was we divided both sides by 2. What does 12 plus 3a equals 6a look like? So I'm going to model that like we did with the apples and the tons before. 12 will be 12 tons. There's 12 ton plus 3 apples, and that equals 6 apples. So we want to have just apples on one side and just tons on the other side. The apples are like our variables. The tons are just our numbers without a variable. So what I'm going to do is take away these 3 apples on this side. And that means, to keep everything balanced, I have to take away 3 apples on the right side. So now I have 3 apples and I have 12 ton. So what I'm going to do is just kind of organize these into 3 equal piles. And you can see, I think, that each pile has 4 ton in it. So that would mean that 1 apple is equal to 4 ton. So I could take these 4 away and one of these apples, and I could take these 4 ton away and another apple, and I'm left with 1 apple equals 4 tons. This time what we did was we took away 3A on both sides. We took away 3 apples on both sides. And what that left us with was 12 tons equal to 3 apples. Then we knew that we needed to divide by 3. And we found out that 1 apple was equal to 4 tons.